You are watching the Between Two Classes podcast with Nick
and Antonio. Hello, and welcome to the Between Two Classes podcast. I'm your host, Antonio.
And I'm Nick Kramer.
We hope you're having a fantastic week out there, Lions. And we've got some events happening on campus next week. So let's get right into the news.
All right. On Monday, April 13th, Vinyasa Yoga will take place in the Centennial Fieldhouse multi-purpose room with Instructor Shirley. Instructor Stacy Shirley. This dynamic style of yoga links movement with breath, creating a smooth flow of poses. It's a great way to build strength, improve flexibility, and relieve stress while staying active, which is always good to relieve stress during exam week.
Oh, yeah.
Or not exam week. End of the semester, we'll say.
Yeah.
Because we're approaching the end of the semester. If you weren't aware, folks, the end is coming. The end is coming.
The end is coming.
And then on that same day, the Performing Arts Leadership Council or PALC, will be hosting an open mic night at 7 p.m. in Joe Lyons Grill. Anyone is welcome to attend or perform, whether it's music, art, writing, or comedic talent. They want you. And then on Tuesday, April 14th, S127 class registration is beginning for sophomore students. This is crucial for next semester, and you should have set up an appointment with your advisor ahead of your registration time, so that way you are cleared to register. And make sure you check Mount Connect for your specific time to register, and you should have also received an email regarding information about your registration. And then the Residence Hall Council, later that day, will be hosting a bingo night on Tuesday, April 14th in the Fifth Third Dining Hall from 9 to 11 p.m. Free snacks and drinks will be provided as usual. Wednesday, April 15th, a standard club meeting will be held on the 5th floor of the Seton building from 12 to 1 p.m. Thursday, April 16th, S127 class registration is beginning for freshman students. You should have set up an appointment with your advisor ahead of time in order to be cleared to register. You should also have received an email regarding your registration. And then later that day, SGA will be holding a General Assembly meeting from 6 to 7 p.m. in the Student Organization Center to discuss current topics and issues happening on campus. And then on Friday, April 17th, S127 class registration for new, adult, and graduate students and non-degree seeking students begins April 17th. Make sure to check Mount Connect if you are one of those for your specific time to register. You should have also received an email regarding your registration information.
We've got some stuff coming or happening around the Cincinnati tri-state area. Cincinnati Redlegs tied the Miami Marlins in their series this week. They won 2 out of 4 games. The Redlegs will then head back to Great American Ballpark for a weekend series against the Los Angeles Angels. So they're now sitting at 6-15, which is an overall record of 8-5 as of Friday, April 10th, 2026.
And then tonight, which is the start of this series against the Angels, is Fireworks Friday.
Yep,
so
it is.
Make sure you get out there and enjoy the game and enjoy the fireworks after.
Fireworks Fridays are always good.
Oh yeah, they're always a blast.
Yeah. So shifting over to the MLS now, FC Cincinnati went on the road to face the New York Red Bulls on April 4th at 7:30 p.m. and lost with the score of 4-2. Their next game after that will be against Toronto FC at home in TQL Stadium on Saturday, April 11th, 2026. Kickoff starting at 1 p.m. there.
Are you a fan of FC Cincinnati?
I am, yeah.
You are?
I'm a pretty big fan of them. Yeah.
When did you start being a fan of them?
Honestly, when they joined the MLS and stuff.
Yeah.
That was one of their first years, I think.
When did they join?
2015, maybe. I want to say
something. I know they were in their early years. They were at Nippert.
Nippert, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all are welcome to the Mounts campus on Saturday, April 18th for Springfest here at the Mount. Celebration begins at 3 p.m. there. Live entertainment will be on the main stage throughout the day. Enjoy craft beer and wine tastings, delicious food from local restaurants, and several MSJ alumni-owned restaurants, game booths, and a designated kids fest area for the younger attendees. Common ground tours of campus, highlighting the Mount's incredible growth and connections with the Sisters Charity of Cincinnati and Delhi. The exciting day concludes with an amazing Rozzy drone and music show at approximately 9:15 p.m.
That'll be nice.
I think I'll be going to that probably.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be at a table for that.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. We look forward to seeing students, alumni, friends, and new faces for this fantastic celebration of our community here.
And now, moving on to your upcoming weekly weather forecast, where things are looking somewhat, say, mixed ahead for Cincinnati. And starting with today, Friday, April 10th, it started with a chance for a few storms by late evening, and for the Redlegs, it's Fireworks Friday. The high will be 77 and the low will be 49. And then on Saturday, we are looking at a lot cooler temperatures, but there's a very tiny chance for a few morning showers. The high for Saturday will be 69 and the low will be 51. On Sunday, it looks like it could be the right day for all your weekend activities and to get them in if you're looking to get out and do anything, for that matter, or if you're like me, stay at home and study and rot in your room all day. The overall weather for that day, for Sunday, will be sunny and breezy, but in the evening it looks like we might get a few scattered rain storms with a high of 83 and low of 62. Monday is looking like a messy start. Cloudy with scattered showers and storms. Plus, strong winds with wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. You may want to keep a tight grip on that umbrella. With a high of 77 and a low of 63. And then on Tuesday, it's basically just a big old repeat of Monday with scattered storms, some of which could be strong, and still windy with gusts up to 40 miles per hour. A little warmer though, with a high of 80 and a low of 64. And then on Wednesday, that gives us a bit of a break, a nice clearing for cooler temps and still breezy, with a slight chance for storms later and a high of 79 and a low of 60 degrees. And on Thursday, we're brought back some more rain chances with some scattered storms and continued wind. Mostly cloudy overall, but still that chance for, like I said, scattered storms and overall a pretty windy day with a high of 70 degrees and a low of 55. And then Friday, to end off the week, starts off with some morning fog, so careful on that morning commute. But we'll see a mix of sun and clouds later on, and overall, a much calmer end of the week with a high of 76 and a low of 55. So overall, it's kind of a mixed bag this week for Cincinnati. So I'd recommend to keep that umbrella close with you with all the rain that's expected to arrive in Cincinnati and all the wind. We do get a few nice breaks in there, especially midweek and heading into next Friday and the weekend. Warmer temps are sticking around though.
Good luck to all of our students here at MSJ. Go Lions, and make sure y'all defend the Mount.
Defend that Mount. You
Yes.
gotta defend it. You can't let any other university take it. It is ours. You gotta defend it, people.
Yes.
You gotta. It's our duty, it's our right to defend the Mount.
Yes, sir.
We go here for goodness sake.
Sir. It's our house.
Yeah, it's our house. Make sure that you follow the Between Two Classes podcast Instagram page where you will find updates and behind the scenes content. Also follow us on Spotify and YouTube where you can find more content and future episodes.
On behalf of us, the host of the Between Two Classes podcast, thank you for watching our 4th installment of this podcast. 4 installments, wow.
4 installments.
That's
I cannot believe it.
Crazy.
Maybe we'll make it a 5th next week. You never know.
Yeah. I'm your host, Antonio.
And I'm Nick Kramer, signing out. Stay classy, Cincinnati.